Hello everyone, Bloody Hatchets here again, and this video is going to be a tutorial on how to make this combination lock. Now, in the video I'll be showing you different ways you can make your own combination, and as we all know by now, there's these item frames up here. There's several videos out there. I made one, and basically you just turn these swords in these item frames and it will open this door downstairs. As you can see here, this door is open now. Now, as we all know by now that, this little thing here, so when you turn it again, the door will close. So it has to be a certain combination for this to work. All three have to be turned a certain way. So I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to do this yourself, how to make this. So let's do this. Okay guys, so I'll be doing this video in the default texture pack, and I'll be going over just a few things before I start the actual tutorial. Okay, so I built a little display here just for demonstration purposes before I do the tutorial. So that's what this is. Okay, first of all, this is the default position, meaning once you place a item in the item frame, this is the actual position that it'll be in. For example, this sword here, this is pointing that way, so if I just take that out and place it, it's pointing that way. So the way it's pointing, that will be powered as 1, and I'll explain that just a second with that. So this door here is open. So how that works is this is set as 1, so that's pointing that way, so it's 1. This is set as 3, so that means that that top corner there is 1, that's 2, and that's 3, like this. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's what that is powered by. And then this is 5, so this is 3, 4, 5, and then it'll go up to 6, 7, and 8, and it'll go back to 1. So as soon as I move one of these arrows, this door will shut. So if I move this one, it'll shut. If I move it all the way back to 1, the door will open, and that'll work with any of these here. Okay, so a little bit more explanation on how this works is this is 1, so I'm going to use a torch, and I just want to explain to you guys most of the items in the item frames have a different default position. So this is the default position of the torch, like this, and it has a power strength of 1. So if I turn it, that'll be 2, so there's 2 showing there, on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It'll go up to 8. And the 9th one, I built 1 extra just to show you that it only does 8. It only powers up to 8 blocks. So back to the default position. As you can see, it's only doing 1. And I'm going to take that torch out and put the sword in just to show you that it's pointing in a different direction, and I turn it and it does the same exact thing. So with that said, I'm going to show you how to recreate the combination lock. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I made a wall here to put the item frames on, and as you can see, I have the exact combination as the arena lobby combination to open the iron door. Now, please keep in mind, you can change your combination to whatever combination you want. It does not have to be the same combination as I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you how to recreate the arena lobby combination. Now, after I show you this one, I will show you how to change your combination to whatever you want. Okay, so with that said, let's start the tutorial on this one. So this sword is set to 3, so there's 3 there, so it powers up to 3 blocks, just like I showed you with a demonstration with these lights here, how many blocks they power. This one does 6, this one does 4. Okay, now once you have your wall with your item frames on it done, so once you have that, you put your item in the item frame and you set it to any position that you want. Okay, so once you have that, go directly behind the wall and place a block that's straight behind the item frame. As you can see here, it's straight behind it, and it's one block down from the item frame. Okay, now once you do that, you need to get a redstone comparator and place it just like this, facing that away. Now take a block of choice and come up one block just like this. Alright, so let's start with this one first. So this one's set to 3, so it powers 3 blocks. Well, this block here counts as 1, so I'm going to add 2 more. So that's 3 blocks there. So go ahead and put your redstone dust on top of there just like that. This is 6, so that's 1 block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and put your redstone on there. And this one is set to 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, redstone on top of there. Now I'll explain how this works a little bit better once I'm done with this, when I start the tutorial on how to change to make it your own combination. So just bear in mind with that. Okay, so with this combination, it's gonna be, you're gonna need to add 1 more block. So I'm gonna use a pink block on there, and put your redstone dust on top of that. And as you can see, the pink block represents where the redstone has no particles coming off of it. You see, there's no particles coming off of there, and there's particles coming off of there, meaning this is powered and this isn't. Same with the others. Alright, now once you have that, you need to put a block coming straight down just like this, and place a redstone repeater right on top of those blocks. Next, you need to add 1 more block there, and take out your redstone torches, and you need to place your redstone torch right on the very last powered block. So this one's powered. As you can see, the particles are coming off of it. So place the redstone torch there, redstone torch there, and redstone torch there. Then what you need to do is wire this going that way, since you have the redstone torches on this side. Now if you want to wire it going the other way, all you need to do is just switch them around like this. You can go both ways with this. Alright, so once you decided which direction, I'm going to go this way. All you need to do is come down 1 block and go right to the torch, just like that. Again, just like that. Same with that one. Now add your redstone dust on that block, on those blocks that you just put down. Now, right here, you're going to see that it's going to connect. You don't want this to happen. I'll show you how to fix this. I like to place just a dirt block on top of there. You could do just like that. That'll work just fine. You just make sure that the redstone does not carry over. As you can see here, it's carrying over. Just place a block just like that. Okay, now once you do that, guys, you're gonna need to connect these blocks here. So I'm gonna go up under here and place these blocks. Just like that. Put your redstone down. Alright, now they're all connected. Now you need to place another block down and put a redstone repeater down just to make sure that the furthest block has enough power strength to go through. Okay, so I'm gonna put my door right here. So simply just put your redstone dust down, place your door down like that, and as you can see, the combination is set. So if I was to change the combination, the door will open. Now you're probably wondering why that happened, and I'll explain. Because you have to invert the door, and that's very simple. So just put this right back, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, the door will shut. So to invert the door, all you need to do is, here I'll just explain just a little bit. Okay, so if you place a door down, just the same as that one, it's not inverted. So if you place it like this, it looks like the door is open, but really the door is closed. The game thinks the door is closed, but really you can walk through it. So that's how you invert the door. So you need to place the door like this. So whenever you change this, the door will move. Now, it may be a little bit tricky on the placing of the door, and it'll be easier if you was to actually make some sort of frame. So let's try it one more time. So I'm going to change this, and you see the door is closed now. So I'm going to turn these all different ways, and I'm going to try this. Okay, so I'm going to reset all these. So this is 3. So this is default. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The door is open now. Alright, so that's the tutorial on the arena lobby combination. Now let me quickly explain how to change to make it your own combination lock. This one I'll be using the redstone torches. Now, like I explained a little bit ago, the position of these are different. This is the default position, is the bottom of the torch is pointing downward, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back to 1. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just make this real simple. Since I already did the tutorial on that, I'm just going to show you real quickly on how to change this and make it your own combination. Alright, so like I showed you earlier, you need to come up 1 like that, and go ahead and make these blocks go at least 8 blocks, counting this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least 8, because that's the highest that you can go. So once you have these out as far as they go ahead and go over here. Even if you don't even know the position strength, you can figure this out back behind there once you move these around. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, So I'm going to set that 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one I'm going to make it like that. Alright, so all you need to do now is put your redstone down just like this, and because they're all positioned differently, they're all going to be coming out with a different strength. So this one here stops right here. See, these particles are not moving, these are moving, so that means that it stops here. So as I use the pink wool over there where it stopped, I'll just redo it here just to help you guys out. So the pink wool represents where it stops. Again, alright, this one, let's find where it stops here. This particle is there, it stops here. So go ahead and do that. Let's see where it stops over here. Stops right there. Okay, so I'm going to break this block, place this here. Put this redstone down just like that. Okay, so like I said, you can change this to any position. You can change it to however many combinations you want. You can make this wall of combinations go all the way out here into infinity and beyond if you wish. I think 3 is enough. But like I said, you can make this as long as many combinations as you wish. Now, once you have your combination to whatever you want, you need to place your redstone torch on these blocks here. Again, it's the block, the very last block that is powered. Okay, now place a block going 1 down like this. Place a repeater like this. Add 1 more block to place your redstone down on like this. And if this right here happens, if this torch connects to this, you don't want that to happen, guys. So all you need to do is take that torch off and place it over here, just like that. So I was hoping that was going to happen, so gladly it did, so I can show you how to fix that. Okay, so all you need to do now is go 1 block down to where this torch will power this redstone dust right here. So this torch is on this side, so I'm going to have to go around this side here, just like this, and place the redstone dust down here. And as I showed you before, you need to block that current that's going across. Alright, this redstone torch is on this side, so you're probably wondering how to fix it to where it doesn't connect with this one. So all you need to do now for this one is just come around this way, just like this. Now, yours may not look like mine. If you copy mine, it's going to look like mine, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is, yours, if you don't have the same combination, then your blocks will be longer, shorter, or whatever. So you may not even have this problem that I'm running into. But if you do, you know how to fix it. So just connect all these blocks up just like this. Just like that. And I'm going to place my door. I'm going to invert it with my little dirt frame here. Invert my door like that. Place my redstone to it, and you This is just demonstration, guys. You can have this redstone going up under the door. You can have it like that where it's not showing, obviously. You can run this redstone into this here. This is just for demonstration purposes, guys. Alright. So if I was to change any of these, the door will shut. If I did have it connected to it. Alright. So the door's shut. So if I change it, there it is. So hopefully you guys liked the video, and remember, you can make this any combination as you wish. I can't stress that enough. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.